大家好，欢迎来到我们的频道。说了这么多期的 B 型房车，今天带大家来录音地看一辆特别的房车。我们改装的 B 型房车属于小型的自行式房车，也就是自带动力的一体式房车。而在美国，拖挂式房车和一体式房车同样受欢迎，它本身没有动力，需要借助额外的牵引力行驶。今天我们请到了 Matt， 一位资深房车以及摩托车爱好者，来给我们介绍他的这辆自带阳台又能装下重型摩托车的拖挂式房车。Hey Matt, how's it going?
Hi Nate, how you doing?
Good, good.
Good to see you.
Looks like you got a new toy here. Do you mind if you wanna walk us through this new camper?
Awesome. Yeah, it's a 19-foot toy hauler by Forest River. It's called the Gray Wolf Limited, and it's made primarily for hauling motorcycles or four-wheelers or dirt bikes, things like that. In the front, these are the LP gas tanks. And then go to the batteries. You can run everything off of the batteries except for the air conditioning. You need shore power for. This is the electric jack to raise and lower the tongue so you can get it on the tow vehicle easier. Here's just like a trunk storage. You can keep all your ancillary stuff in. This ramp converts into like a patio. You disconnect these cables with these quick disconnects. It drops all the way to the ground and acts as a ramp to get whatever you want inside. Shore power, the white hose for drinking water, and a filter for the water. It's got the hose that comes out, little shower head.
Nice.
Hot and cold. This is a black water flush. You hook the hose up to it. You fill up your black water tank and then flush it out. This is a cable hookup. If the park has cable, you can run it in. Down here, you got your two flushes. You got your black and your gray. You always start with your black. Empty the black. Wait till it's fully emptied. Close the valve, and then open the gray. And that way, the gray water is just sink water. It might have some soap in it or whatever, but that way it flushes the black water out of your pipe.
Right.
So you don't have a stinky pipe. This is your left and right level. This is forward and back.
Yep.
And that's controlled off the tongue jack. The awning is motorized, and you can independently raise and lower the sides. Here we have all the controls for the lights, water pump, water heater. This is all the conditions of the tanks and batteries. This is the controller for the power awning. The microwave. This only runs on shore power. This and the AC unit are the only two things that won't run unless you have shore power. So everything else will work. This is the exhaust fan for the range. You got a nice deep sink. And then you have a 3-burner stove. So you hold it in, you turn that, and it ignites. Gas flow just like a normal stove at home if you have a gas stove at home.
Is this the oven?
This is the oven, which not all trailers have. This is kind of nice to have,
Right.
just in case you want to heat something up. Freezer, which is pretty good size for a small trailer.
Yeah.
Refrigerator.
The freezer on this thing is almost as big as the whole fridge on the van.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more room in this unit than
Yeah.
this. You can run it either gas or electric. So right now it's on auto, so it's running off electric. Down here is the power controller distribution center, which has the inverter to take the 12 volts up to 120 for different functions inside the trailer. This is an upgraded thermostat that runs both the heat and the air conditioning. With a foot pedal that actuates the flush part. Kind of like an airplane toilet, almost. And if you go inside, there's a stand-up shower. And I'm 6 foot and I fit in there just fine. So I haven't used it yet, but if I needed to, I could. The bedroom.
This is like the standard queen size bed.
Yes, it's a queen width.
Queen width. Oh,
But
the
not
length
a
is
queen
slightly shorter.
length.
Okay.
So
I still have some leg room over here though.
yeah, I'm 6 foot and I didn't have any problem in here.
Yeah.
Here you got USB, and then a hanging closet, and then lots of storage. The previous owner added these shelves, which is nice. And then the unique thing about this trailer is that it's a toy hauler. So you can put a four-wheeler in here, or a couple of dirt bikes, or a road bike, and it has D-rings hard mounted to the frame, so you can put your tie-down straps too. There's 2 in the front, and then 2 more in the rear on each side.
Yeah.
And then this folds up. I have a large motorcycle that weighs just under 900 pounds. So if you put all your weight in the back, then it puts too much weight on the trailer, makes the tongue light, and that's what causes a trailer to sway the highway.
Yeah.
So if you have most of your weight on the tongue, you don't get the sway. Now I have a special wheel chock that I bought that holds the front tire right through here, and it just sits on the floor. The one I bought is specifically designed so you don't have to hard mount it, because I didn't want to have anything in the floor for trip hazards. And this is pretty heavy duty. So these cables would support quite a bit. I don't see where you would have fear of having 3 or 4 people out here.
Yeah.
Maybe some lawn chairs and a table.
About the reason you select this type of camper over a Class C or camper van?
Yeah, I looked at the camper vans. Unfortunately, the camper vans in their current state don't have the tow capacity.
Correct.
For that. So they have limited, I think it's 3,500 pounds, which is not much at all. With this unit, it gives me flexibility because I can leave the trailer or the toy hauler at the campground and drive into the city with the tow vehicle.
Thanks a lot, Matt, for showing us the camper. That was great.
You're welcome, Nate. Thank you.
以上就是本期视频的全部内容。下期视频我们会详细对比这种拖挂式房车和我们 B 型房车在使用上的不同之处，敬请期待吧。记得点赞、关注、收藏，我们下期视频再见，拜拜。